I really couldn't figure it out. I said, what, is he this committed to Bob Backlund? Is Vince Sr. this, and which he was, because he did not want to be proven wrong, Vince Sr. He had put a year into getting Bob Backlund over every week on television, every week on a full year. And he did not want to be proven wrong. And he was going to go through with this title change, come hell or high water, an earthquake, a hurricane, whatever is going to happen. This thing is going to be changed, and Backlund is going to be my champion, no matter what. And I told Bruno. Oddly enough, Bruno didn't even know about the change in Philadelphia 2 days before. The night we had our big cage match sell out, 2 days before I gave it to Backlund. He said, "You're going to do what on Monday?" Because Bruno was just working sparingly at that time. It wasn't really in the loop and didn't want to be in the loop. I said, "Yeah, I'm giving the belt to Backlund on Monday." He said, "You're what? You're giving the belt to Backlund?" He was that far out of the loop at the time. And I said, "Yeah, it's been set up for months." I said, "I'm going to give the belt to Backlund." He said, "Oh, my God." And I came so close to giving the belt back to Bruno in Philadelphia during that cage match, because it was the first guy out of the cage was the winner. And I was gonna do a double cross, and I told Bruno, you might be coming out of here the champion again." He said, "Oh, Billy, don't do that." He says, "Please don't do that to me." And I was gonna double cross Vince Sr. and do something where I was hurt and I couldn't get out of the cage, and Bruno would have to leave the cage first or expose the business. And I came that close to doing it, so it would throw the Bob Backlund switch off. You couldn't put Bruno Sammartino against Bob Backlund, or against,
But you did. You ended up doing what you
doing it. Oh, yes,
to do.
had to do it. Yeah.
Of course, those thoughts were to go through your head. Can you tell us about that night where you had to lose the title?
Oh, it was depressing. It was depressing because if I wasn't such a success, had been such a success, and knew I was going to continue to be a success, it wouldn't have been as difficult. But coming off these 2 or 3 sellouts, everything sold out and turned away, record crowds, red hot. I'm saying, what is the sense? This doesn't make business sense to turn this thing over to a kid, to a kid. I mean, it was very depressing. And I remember I had to wrestle down in New Jersey somewhere, and that night Valerie was out. We stayed out on Long Island. After the match, I just went out and got her and drove down to New Jersey somewhere, and that's it's over.
Was that it? Was there any rematches with Backlund?
Oh, yes. I had three rematches with Backlund. Everything sold out, of course. And then had matches in other cities with him, and then started working with Dusty to support Backlund, working with other people on top, and then had to load up the cards with Andre and myself and matches like that to get houses with Backlund, because they just did not accept Backlund as champion. It was force fed, and it was so obvious that you're giving it to almost like a child, taking it from Sammartino, my God, a living, breathing, idol, a true idol in every sense of the word, and then coming off of me, with everything that I had to offer, the physique and everything, the pandemonium and all the sellouts, and then handing it over to a kid.
What ended your run in WWE? What made you?
Well, I just got tired, after that, 7 months. I think I lasted about 7 months after that, and I just got tired of working and wrestling. And I said, I just need to take a break and get away from this thing, and I did. I was tired of supporting Backlund, to be honest about it, and playing a supporting role, and so I just said,
with you on the cards. And with
yeah,
the
exactly.
Cards,
Yeah.
Vince was guaranteed
Yeah.
to still have the good
Right.
crowds.